I have a lot of different jobs, but I'm here in my role as a biohacker, and as a biohacker I work to explore new ways of applying technology to biology. One thing that I'm very interested about is chip implants and how we can integrate technology into our bodies. I also run an investment firm called Human Augmentation Services, where I invest in startups and companies that do human augmentation technology. Human augmentation tech is technology that not just heals people, but actually makes them better in new ways. For example, giving you new senses or giving you a better understanding of what is happening inside your body. IoT has a transformative potential in terms of improving the resource efficiency of all our systems. On the meta level, we see how IoT is transforming transportation. We see how it is transforming how we use, produce, and consume energy. And in all these regards, IoT is a very powerful tool for helping us solve the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, such as reducing carbon emissions, having a more sustainable energy use and sustainable transportation. So we need IoT in order to solve these global challenges. We see a trend in terms of intelligence, that human intelligence is improving very, very slowly. At the same time, artificial intelligence is rapidly gaining new capabilities. And if you look at those trends, it could be a little bit worrying ultimately. Will the robots be smarter than us? Well, I'm not so worried, because I think that the future lies in the collaboration and the synergies between human decision making and artificial smart systems. And I like to call it simply intelligent systems. So we should not make a separation that it's us versus them, because it's together that we become much stronger. And I can give you an example. When we play chess, so for more than 20 years, good chess AIs beat the best human players. But still, a human that is supported by a good chess computer can beat the best computers only. So human plus AI beats AI. And this is for me the future of how we enhance ourselves with technology, and ultimately it's not us versus them, we will win together. I think that IoT needs to concern itself a bit more with privacy. We can create these wonderful solutions, and we can make life super convenient, and we can create very smart autonomous solutions. But we also need to remember that humans want and have the right to an element of privacy. And we need privacy by design, in the way that when we design solutions around IoT, we need to think of privacy from the very start. And we need to have ways to destroy data, or to just aggregate data and destroy the root data. And I think this conversation needs to be expanded in the IoT space.
All right. So when
I'm very privacy conscious, and I am also at home in technology. I'm a confident player in the technology space. So I know where and how to share data. I know also how to protect myself, because I use a lot of different apps and VPNs and filters, and I know how to play the game. But ultimately, I don't think that this knowledge is in the mainstream, and it never will be. So we need to design solutions that allow for private users and individuals to have a right to privacy. It should not be something that you will have to create for yourself. It is actually the responsibility of those who design these solutions to have privacy in mind. So it's the operator's responsibility ultimately to have privacy solutions available. I think IoT Asia is an awesome meeting place for companies and individuals and influencers from the entire region. It's one of the most important platforms in the region. What I enjoy here at IoT Asia is to meet qualified professionals from a lot of different sectors, from government, private, small companies, large companies, students, and I have very interesting conversations with all of them. So this diversity is highly valuable. If there's something I could ask for more as a hacker, it's ultimately not to have just presentations and stuff, but also a bit of self-experimenting. So that people can touch solutions and try with them and see how does it work, and that we can have a more of experience-related things here. That I think would be an improvement upon this exhibition that we see. I would certainly love to be back here at IoT Asia.